Hi there and welcome back to my channel my friends. John here from Romania. I am an online entrepreneur and I like to share with you value information and ideas about making money online. Take your time for learning and make money right after that. Feel free to look around the channel and consider subscribing with bell notification on. In the event that you don't care to stand by and you need to get results quick, then this video is for you. Since today, I will impart to you one of the least demanding and quickest approaches to bring in cash online with this pristine site that pays through PayPal, Bitcoin Payoneer, and PayDM. It's not really site, which implies you can bring in some huge cash on the web. Also, it's truly simple since you won't need to sell anything. What's more, it has nothing to do with member promoting. Presently it truly doesn't make a difference where you're coming from in light of the fact that they acknowledge individuals from everywhere the world. What's more, it's totally free. So you can do this regardless of whether you never made a dime on the web. Also, just before we begin, remember to drop a like to this video, leave an approval so we can hit 200 likes in this one. What's more, on the off chance that you haven't as of now, try to help yourself out by clicking that red buy in catch with summons on and I'll need for you at whatever point I have another and new system to bring in cash on the web, so you can be one of the first to utilize it. Also, that way, obviously, get the most cash flow. Okay, so this is the pristine site from which you will gather your income. They will pay you when you have $5 in your record, which will happen pretty quick on the off chance that you follow all the means from this video. So until further notice, how about we start with step number 1, so you can set up everything appropriately. Step number 1, head toward google.com and prepare to look. Presently you can pick any of these classes that they're on the screen at this moment. You can utilize this in any of these classifications: science, math, history, innovation, health, business, law, or whatever else, perhaps weight reduction, wellness, fishing, gaming, cooking, shooting, satire, and a whole lot more. Also, when you pick a portion of those classes, you will continue to finish step number 2, venture number 2. Presently it's an ideal opportunity to look with the expectation of complementary courses inside a portion of those classifications, regardless of whether that is science, whether that is business, well-being, or whatever else. Simply type that catchphrase in Google and kind of free online courses or a free computerized courses. Furthermore, that will give you a huge number of results and various stages that will give you free courses for that particular specialty, for that particular classification. For this situation, I've looked with the expectation of complementary business courses. What's more, as should be obvious in the event that I skirt those advertisements, in light of the fact that in a large portion of the cases, when it's a promotion, at that point it is anything but a flat-out record, they're attempting to sell you something or at all. In any case, if it is anything but an advertisement, and these folks are truly giving you free online courses, and that is actually what you need. So we'll simply open up the first. For instance, this blood room is by all accounts giving various courses inside these various classes. It is by all accounts giving them for totally free. So we'll simply utilize this one for instance. So step number 2 is to look for nothing on the web courses for a portion of those classifications and discover some stage that is without giving on the web courses. You can discover those inside any specialty. What's more, any classification, simply go to Google, look for it, and locate some free class this way. What's more, individuals can take a free or charge, don't stress, you won't need to experience these courses. Furthermore, you won't need to advance this as an offshoot or at all. Furthermore, in the event that you need to, you can perhaps utilize a similar stage. This is over the Future Learn Factual, it's known as a Future Learn. So let me check whether every one of these courses are very free. Truly, there's one is free. So I can join this course for nothing, which is truly incredible. Definitely, so you can locate some free courses later on, learn also. Step number 3, when you locate some free online courses inside some particular classification and explicit specialty, I need you to duplicate that URL, So duplicate connection that takes individuals to displat structure to the stage where they can get those free courses for a particular specialty. Step number 4, presently you need to open up a clear Google archive. So this is over the docs.google.com and this is a clear record. Presently you need to type in something along the lines of congratulations, you can guarantee you're free and afterward embed your specialty or class here. So for my situation, that will be business specialty, so I can see you can guarantee your free business class here and afterward glue connect that takes them to that stage where they can get those free computerized courses inside a particular classification for the situation. Indeed, that will be business, so make a point to incorporate your specialty, your class here, so trade this work into the real specialty and it should look something like this. By congrats, you can guarantee your free class here. Step number 5, now you need to save this record to your PC. To do so, click document or here go to download an article like Microsoft Word or PDF report. I will download this as a PDF archives to my PC. It will in a flash beginning the download and it will be on your PC in practically no time. Step number 6, now you need to head toward dlupload.com and this is over at dluploaded.com. This is a main stage for bringing in cash by transferring records and this is the site that will really pay you. Now this is accessible worldwide for it works for all nations. It has a solid security, limitless speed, and it's simply free stockpiling for all your information. You can transfer the same number of documents up to 100 gigabytes to the site for totally free and they will even compensation you, so they will pay you for transferring various records on it. They have a truly speedy payout. So you can demand a payout once you reach $5. What's more, you can money out through PayPal, Bitcoin, Payoneer, or ATM. It's easy to use. So it's truly simple to utilize. What's more, as should be obvious openness, they're available from any nation. Anybody can begin bringing in cash with DL Upload. Presently, in case you're asking why they're really paying you for transferring records, all things considered, in light of the fact that once you transfer some document over to the site, you will get an exceptional connect to impart that document to others. What's more, at whatever point somebody downloads the document through your connection, they will be first sent to some greeting page for advertisements. They will be indicated some end which they can obviously get away. What's more, when they avoid those promotions, they can download the document that you've sent them and you will get paid. So bargain transfer is simply parting the advertisement income with you. So individuals that download documents through your connection don't need to purchase anything, they don't have to go through any cash, they don't have to join to anything at all, they can simply avoid those advertisements and straight download those records. Also, that is it, blast. You will get paid and I will show you where to really put your connection to get those downloads and afterward complete autopilot for totally free, no speculation required by any means. In any case, until further notice, I need you to head toward bargainupload.com and pursue totally free by tapping on the register button here. Presently you can make a record by entering your complete name, in this case by entering your substantial email address, and hit next. Now enter your location in your nation. Make an identification or read time that equivalent secret key and snap complete. Presently open up an email that I've sent you and snap to affirm so you can confirm your record. Step number 7, when you sign in into your fresh out of the box new arrangement transfer account, simply click on upload record here, double tap on the PDF archive which you recently downloaded from Google Docs. Furthermore, click upload file, stand by until that heaps, and they will give you this extraordinary connection which you would now be able to duplicate. Also, at whatever point somebody goes to this connection, they can download that PDF record where they can get to a free online courses inside a particular classification. Furthermore, each time somebody downloads that document through this connection, you will get paid. So step number 7 is to transfer that document to Bargain and get your extraordinary connection. Step number 8, presently simply need to begin imparting that connect to others so they can download the record. Thus you can bring in cash. What's more, the best traffic source which you can utilize today for totally free is a site that is being visited by 7.8 million individuals each and every month, at times considerably more than that. So you have a capability of right around 8 million individuals on a standard month-to-month premise simply on this stage alone. Furthermore, this is over the Answers.com. Answers is truly like Quora. It's where inquisitive individuals anxious for information come to ask and answer inquiries identified with a wide range of things like science, math, history, innovation, how to law business, and a whole lot more. So just about 8 million individuals visit this site each and every month to gain some new useful knowledge. What's more, a truly extraordinary thing about it is that these answers are positioning Google extremely high and for a truly significant stretch of time. So many individuals can see them. Since, supposing that you consider the big picture, when you have some inquiry, you head toward Google and you ask Google, and afterward these answers will in all likelihood spring up. Furthermore, since they remain online perpetually, you can advance just a single time for several days, and have some decent easy revenue coming in constantly. So I suggest you either select your classification from the left-hand side, or simply look for it by utilizing their pursuit bar. What's more, that will give you admittance to thousands of inquisitive individuals ready to extend their insight in a particular specialty. So I can possibly discover a few inquiries that were posed to identified with business and how somebody can improve their business aptitudes and so forth. Furthermore, I can begin answering to those inquiries, I can offer them some guidance, I can disclose to them that what truly encouraged me was some free online course that I have found in Google. Also, I can simply base my DLL transfer connect here. When they see that you're truly attempting to help them, you're not selling them anything. What's more, you're doing whatever it takes not to make them pursue some paid offer or something to that effect. They will be significantly all the more noteworthy to tap on your connection and download the free report. That is to say, it's something that they're now intrigued by. Furthermore, it's a free course that can profit them, they can gain some new useful knowledge. For them, it's sans danger and cost-free. So why not simply, don't be nasty. Don't simply base your straight connection not too far off, and don't tell anything, and don't reorder one and same answer each and every time, since you'll get restricted from the site. Yet rather than that, attempt to offer some benefit first, attempt to offer some benefit with your answer, and afterward toward the end an approach to simply allude them to your DL Connect, and that way you have higher potentials for success of getting more snaps to your connection. You send more possibilities, you begin utilizing higher odds of getting more downloads and at last getting more cash. What's more, obviously, remember to initially join to Answers.com, who can make a totally free record even less like not exactly a moment, and after you can begin leaving those answers. Indeed, you can possibly restore almost 8 million individuals. It's all totally free, no venture required, you're not selling them anything. You can do this from any place on the planet, and toward the day's end, you're assisting individuals with growing their insight in a particular specialty by giving them free classes. So you should have a positive outlook on making some fair automated revenue, and one with the methodology. That is it for this video. I trust you received some incentive in return. Furthermore, on the off chance that you did, remember to drop a like, left an approval, and in the event that you haven't, effectively, make certain to buy into this channel so you don't pass up any of the new substance. As usual, a debt of gratitude is in order for viewing, and I will see you in a portion of the following recordings. John from Romania. I wish you all the best.